Okay, so I'm going to be trying a couple of different sources of audio and video. So right now I'm using the microphone on this replacement cable for Bose headphones. It's actually not the original cable, it's from some unknown vendor. But this is how it sounds, and usually it would be dangling like this, and just how it sounds. Now the next, and the video is just a laptop webcam, but we'll get to that in a second. And next we're going to try the audio coming from a Logitech C925E webcam. So this is coming from a webcam that's about 2 feet from, well, foot and a half from my mouth. And then the next audio we're going to try is coming a Shure, no, not Shure, sorry, a Samson Q2U microphone. This is being used through a mixer. And this one, so this is without a lot of compression. This is the compression from the mixer. And then this one is with a lot of compression from the mixer. And the difference should be that with the compression on, if I yell, it shouldn't distort. And if I speak quietly and move out, it doesn't, it should increase the volume a little bit so you can still hear it. While if I cut the compressor, if I yell, it's going to distort a lot more. And if I move a little bit quieter and move away, it's going to become very quiet indeed. So that should be the difference. The other thing I have here, and then the other source of audio is the Pixel 3A. So this is what is coming through my cell phone, which is tethered through USB. It's a little bit involved to do this. You have to go into developer mode, but this is the audio that's coming through my cell phone. Let's see how that one sounds. It's the first time I'm here. I'm recording it. Now, in terms of video, let me go back to the mixer, which should be the best. So right now, the audio is coming from the mixer. So this is a laptop webcam, and then the other option is the Logitech C925 webcam, and that's what that looks. So ideally, I'd move it a little bit more like that. Yeah, so it looks fine, I guess. And then the other option is coming from the Pixel 3A, which I think is usually the best of the bunch. And the other thing that's nice about this is that the webcam doesn't do this, but the Pixel 3 does, which is that I can see myself. So if I can you have the same thing is working as my capture device, but also as my monitoring device, so I know where I am in the frame. And I think that's pretty cool. It's not something that the webcam does. I'm probably going to return the webcam. And I think right now I'm capturing it's just the app that does the capture, and it's showing myself. I might move over to maybe zoom, so instead of see myself small, which is fine enough to see if I'm in frame or not, and then I can use the cell phone as well to see whichever student is talking at any given point in time. Now I'm going to try all of the webcams again, and this time with a smaller light on. Right now all the light is coming from some closed blinds, so if I make this a little bit brighter, that should already make a difference. I'm going to try all the webcams. This is again the cell phone camera. This is the webcam. I think it's not doing as good of a job with the white balance. I'm a lot bluer. Google is just a beast with this photography stuff. And then this is with the laptop webcam, and it's blowing the highlights in my forehead. It's not entirely its fault, but it's what it's doing. Look also the difference. These two cameras. This is the Pixel, and this is the laptop. And again, the white balance is a lot nicer in the Pixel, and also for some reason, the angle isn't that much different, but it's doing a better job with controlling the highlights. I'm going to have a green screen on the door, or maybe covering everything, so that I can do the little picture-in-picture thing. But I think it's doing a much better job with that as well. And then if instead, let's see if I have to record something at night or close to it, then I can turn on, I'm going to try the cameras again with a little bit of light and then with a lot of light. So this is the Pixel. Again, like look at my skin tone. It does a great job with that. And again, like this is the webcam, and it's blowing up the highlights of my forehead. Part of this is going to be that I have those black sound absorber thingies over there, but still not great. You know, I mean, compare, you know, highlights on my forehead versus this one. It's just a lot more naturalistic. And then the webcam, I need to move the phone out of the way because everything's on the same boom arm. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh yeah, sorry, no. This is the laptop webcam. Not doing that great of a job at all with this one. And now if I turn on all the lights, yeah, he's getting pretty confused. It does better with the highlights. Not completely digging this. Yeah, no, it's not that good. While instead this is going to be the external webcam. The first one was my laptop's webcam, and it's okay. It's a little surgical, I think, the way it looks. It's very blue. And instead the Pixel, it's just, you know, whatever you throw at it, it's just, you know, how you'd expect it to look. So I think I'm going to be using the Mixer and the Pixel 3a. That just seems, I'm returning the webcam. There's really no point. It's a free app if you want to do this. You have to go into developer mode, and you know, there's a link. I'm gonna post it in the Twitter message. But I think using a Pixel 3a beats any webcam that exists. I haven't tried a $200 one, but why would you?